Next one. Number 18. Number 19. A large plate. A large plate used for serving food. Tray. It's very large, used for serving food.
Yeah, we'll have a guess.
Okay. Number 20. It means providing great comfort. Luxurious. Okay? Okay, excuse me. Luxurious. Something that is affordable and valuable, expensive, all together. Okay? Like I stayed in a luxurious hotel. I stayed in a comfortable and expensive hotel. Okay? Now, tiny. Okay, it means extremely small, tiny. It means another word for comfort. No, something that starts with a C. Cozy, very good. Okay, another word that means it has a lot of space inside it. Starts with an S. And P, space, huh? Remember when we took it about the houses, it's wide inside, we call it? Very good, Mina, spacious. Very good, spacious. Okay, let's move to the next idioms. I'm sitting in a cozy chair. I'm sitting in a comfortable chair, okay? Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes to put the correct idioms, and then we'll do them together again, okay? Number 1, Hannah, then read out and put the correct idiom. Hustle and bustle. Okay, hustle and bustle, it means busy and noisy activity. Now, number 2, Aisha. Harry's so rich he can choose selectively from the most exotic holiday destination. And what's the meaning of exotic?
Very expensive.
Unusual, okay? Unusual. Okay, he can choose selectively, so what idiom do I put? He can choose. Okay, next, number 3. Amina. Scrimp, to spend very little means the word scrimp, okay? Scrimp and save. Okay, number 4, Nadine. Okay, first of all, what's the word relieved? Jane was relieved. Very good. Free of worry. When Paul returned from his trip unharmed, safe and sound. Okay, and the last one, number 5, Ibrahim.
It's all right to have a weekend away. Now and again.
Now and again. Now and again. Okay, now let's turn to the next page, 122. We're going to put down the synonyms. Okay. Okay, write the synonyms of the following words. From number 1 to number 12, I give you 3 minutes to put down the words, okay? Let's start with safe. Number 1. Remote, far, we just need one word, far or distance, okay? Ahmed, terrified, another word for terrified. Scared or afraid. Okay, number 3, Ziad. Okay, Ziad. No. Depict. Or another word, appearing. We can have exposed. Also exposed is correct. But let's take the first 3 words. Revealing, depict, appearing, or show. 4, out of date. Expired. Or invalid. Okay, 5, rushed. Very good. Hustle. And another word that starts also with H. H-A. Haste. Haste. To do everything in a rush. Haste. Okay? Okay, number 6. Exhausted. Another word for exhausted. Now, let's take another word apart from tired. Let's take a more advanced word. Starts with an H. Okay. Hectic. Hectic means I'm tired. I've been working all night. I feel so hectic. Okay? Now another word for nasty. Unpleasant. Okay. Entire. Whole. Very good. 9. Disappointed. Depressed or upset. Let's take the word upset. I'm disappointed. I'm upset. Now? No. Okay. Number 10. Inconvenient. Trouble or difficult. Yeah. I need to lower it down. Okay. Number 11. Reputable. Reputable. Give me well known. Because when you say known to be good, that's a sentence. I want just a word. So, well, yes, Well known, but it's not a sentence. It's not a definition. Well known. Popularity. Famous. Okay. Okay. Now all of you look over here. Now we're going to start Unit 4A, upstream, live and learn. What we're going to learn today, we're going to learn mind your manners. In another way, mind your manners means improve your manners. Learn how to have good manners, especially in social situations. When you have guests, when you eat at a restaurant, okay? Now in this lesson, we're going to learn good manners and how to behave in social situations, okay? Yeah, but let us first tackle the vocabulary of this topic first before we read the text. Okay, now the first word, etiquette. No. Together, etiquette. The stress is on the first syllabus, okay? Etiquette. Now, what's the meaning of the word etiquette? The customs or the rules. The customs or the rules governing behavior regarding as correct or acceptable in social or official life. Etiquette is the way, like, you have to be polite and you have to have a correct behavior in front of others, okay? You have to be polite and have a correct behavior. Correct behavior while eating, correct behavior while talking on the phone, correct behavior when you meet new people, or when someone requests, asks you for help. So you have to be polite and well behaved, okay? This is etiquette, okay? Now let's move to the second one, enroll. To enroll means to join in. Like, for example, last year, Ahmed enrolled in Leader School. Means he joined in Leader School, okay? Social situations. Now, the social situations, occasions, when we interact with others, like you have guests at home, this is a social situation. When you meet someone for the first time, a friend for the first, a person you're introduced to for the first time, this is a social situation. How will you behave in that situation, okay? Protocol. Protocol is the formal way. It's the formal way of being polite, and it's between states, like countries. There is a protocol when you have... What? Protocol? Okay. So it's the formal etiquette, the formal way of being polite and correct behavior when you, especially during diplomatic ceremonies. You know, the diplomats, when they come to Egypt and they have ceremonies, there is a polite way, a correct behavior in order to receive them, and how you set the table if there is dining, okay? Dining. Instruct. Another word to instruct means to teach. Basic. The key, the primary, okay? Break bad habits, okay? Means to stop doing what you used to do. Something that was impolite or unhealthy, break the bad habits, okay? Now, okay, we move to things that we're not allowed to do in front of people, which is impolite, is the word burp. Now, what do I mean by the word burp? To expel gas, to take out gas from the stomach through the mouth, especially especially after when you eat or drink Pepsi, okay? That is a bad behavior. To burp is really bad. It's impolite to do it in front of anyone, okay? Students, okay, let's move to the next slide. Say, okay, the next slide. Now, the next word, proven. Proven means that has shown to be true, like a proven fact. Like when you do an experiment, especially in science, okay? Yes, you do, you add chemicals to prove something, okay? So proven means to show that something is true, a proven fact. Okay, to spill, like if you're drinking water and then all of a sudden you drop some of the water on the floor accidentally without, to cause or to allow to run or fall from a container, especially accidentally or wastefully. To spill milk. While you're drinking, you can spill. While you're walking, you trip over, you spill the milk on the floor. Whatever, milk, water, whatever you drink. Okay? Now, the word life-changing, used to describe something that changes one's life. For example, I gave an example. Being in that accident was a life-changing experience, okay? Means that his life has completely changed. He was another person. He started to have different ideas, looking at the world with a different perspective, okay? To value something, to appreciate. Okay, remains is left to, okay? The remains. Now yawn, especially I see some yawning in the morning. To open the mouth wide when you feel sleepy or bored. Yeah, if the lesson is bored, you start yawning. Okay. Okay, sneeze. Okay, the word sneeze, to make air come out of your nose suddenly and noisily. For example, the dust makes me sneeze, okay? Yes, right. Now, sip. Sip, to drink a little or a small amount at a time, okay? To drink a little at a time. You don't drink it all in once, no. Now, the last word, slur. Let's all say together the word slur. Slur. Now, yes, very good. An intake of food or drink with a noisy sucking sound. Now tell me, slur, is it good manners or bad manners? Okay. Proven. Spill. Life-changing. Value. Remains. Yawn. Sneeze. Sit. Slur. Okay, let's move to the etiquette. Etiquette. Enroll. Social situations. Protocol. Instruct. Basic. Break bad habits. Verb. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you some slides of good manners, okay? Okay, you can show good manners. How can we show good manners? Showing good manners is treating others the way you want to be treated. I want to say that is a very important sentence. Muhammad, stand up. Showing good manners is treating others the way you want to be treated. Okay? Like, you want to be treated good, so you have to treat the others good. You want to be treated bad, then treat them bad, okay? So you have to have good manners in order for the others to treat you in a well-behaved way. Is that clear? Okay. It is doing and saying things that help people to feel special. When you be polite, you make the other one feel special, okay? Showing that you appreciate them and care about their needs. When you have good manners, people want to be around you. They want to be friends with you, help you, and do things that make you happy. Now, when you have good manners, people want to be around you. But if you have bad manners, what happens?
People don't want to be around you, don't want to make anything for you. They don't like to be a friend.
Very good. They will avoid you. If you are bad in manners, they will avoid you, ignore you. They don't want to
If you're
stay
not
with you.
you're not here.
Very good. Okay. Now, having good manners, you have a lot of people around you. You'll be having a lot of friends. Yes? People will help you out, do things that make you happy. Why? Because you're a good person. You're a good person, so you will find a lot of people helping you. Okay, Hannah, start reading.
There are lots of times each day that you can show good manners. Here are few. Use these polite words as often as you can. Say please when you ask for something, and people will enjoy answering your requests. Say thank you when someone has done something for you or given you something. Say you are welcome when someone says thank you to you. Say excuse me instead of interrupting someone when they are speaking, then wait until they stop to let you talk.
Very good, thank you. Okay, now we have, excuse me, Dad. Whenever you want to talk with someone, you start by saying excuse me. You make a request. You make a request with the word please. If someone does something nice for you, you say thank you. Okay? Yeah. When you say thank you, the reply would be welcome. You're welcome. Okay? Let's move to the next slide. Now, when you're introduced to someone, look at them and smile and say hello. This is one of the polite way. When you see someone for the first time, you don't give that bad face or angry face. You have to have a smile on your face and you say hello. Okay? Like here. For example, Mr. Burnett, I would like you to meet my son Jerry. And then the son says, hello, Mr. Burnett, okay?
And from the polite and shows respect to your parents and teachers.
Very good. Be polite and show respect to your parents and teachers. Listen when other people are talking to you. Like, for example, here in class, when I'm speaking, you're supposed to be listening. You don't have to, it's wrong to interrupt what I'm saying. This is impoliteness. Okay? So when someone is speaking, you have to listen. Let's move to the next slide. Now, these are rules for having good manners.
Speak softly, especially when you're playing inside the house, so you don't disturb others.
Okay, speak softly, especially when you're playing inside the house, so you don't disturb others. Okay, don't distract them. Have good table manners, and we're going to have a video about the table manners after a minute. Okay. Please, may you pass the salt, Daddy? Now, when you make a request, you have to say, please. Very good, Hannah. And when someone does something nice for you or help you out, you say, thank you. In everything, treat people the same way you want them to treat you. This is very important. You want them to treat you nice, you have to treat them firstly nice. Is that clear? Okay? Okay, let's move to the video. Yeah, very important. Now, we're going to take the example of the table manners. Yes. When you dine out, remember to follow these steps. Yes, Hannah, come and read.
And then I will have
Wait until all are seated before starting to eat.
Just a second, Hannah. Now, you have to wait. Now you're at the table. You don't eat unless everyone
It's
has
sitting on
already
the
sat. Okay? Then you start eating. You don't eat and you find people are still about to sit. No, just wait. Continue.
Cut your food into bite-sized pieces.
Yeah, the bite size. Small pieces. Cut your food into small pieces and eat. Don't just take big pieces and your mouth will be full. That's incorrect behavior. I think you do that. Okay.
Say please.
Go.
Say please and thank you when asking for or receiving something.
Okay, very important to say please and thank you when you ask for something, okay?
Take small sips when you drink.
Yeah, take a small amount
Of food.
of any
Food
liquid
or drink.
or food. Small amount. Don't take a huge amount in your mouth and make a bowl in your mouth, okay? But, Emil.
Take a big amount of food in your mouth.
Yes, okay.
Can I swap with the phone?
Please, I won't. Emil, read. Now the don'ts. When you read it, say don't do this.
Don't put your elbows on the table.
Yeah, when you're sitting at the table and you're eating, I never put your elbow on the table. This is improper.
أنا أول مرة أسمع الكلام ده.
Improper. No, never. Just like that. It's improper. Don't put your elbow on the table. Now we're learning etiquette here. Don't put your elbows on the table. Continue.
Tip your chair back.
Yeah, just a second. Some children, most of the children, they tip their chair back. Like, look, example, look at me. What am I doing? You see? I'm going backwards with my chair and playing with it. This is tipping. This is tipping.
Talk with your mouth full. Don't talk.
With your mouth full. So when you have food in your mouth, never talk unless you finish the food first. Okay? Continue.
Don't chew with your mouth open.
Yeah. When you chew food, your mouth has to be closed.
طريقة سوريا شخلع.
Okay.
Miss, I will be tired after.
Continue, Emil.
Don't slurp your soup.
Don't slurp your soup. Don't make a sound when you are drinking your soup, okay?
Don't pick up food with your fingers.
Yeah, you have the fork and the knife, so never use your fingers to hold the food. Okay, and the last one, don't lick your finger. Some people, it's improper. After you finish food, you start licking your finger. This is awful. So it's impolite, it's a bad behavior, a bad habit. So when you finish eating, never lick your fingers, okay? Yeah. Okay, let's watch a video.
We have a